Hello, Grandma DC here. What's for dinner tonight? Well, I had some frozen whole green beans in my freezer, and I have taken them out, and I'm going to sit here and break the ends off of them. They're really easy to pluck the ends off when they're frozen. Then we're going to crunch up some of my dehydrated egg noodles that I make. If there's any left after I get some munching on them. We're going to crush up some of these, and I think I'm going to use a little bit of pork rind. And then we're going to have tenderloins. That's right. We're going to have fried tenderloins, although I'm not going to fry them. I'm going to bake them with the coating on them. I get everything ready and crushed up. I'll be right back. You ever remember when your grandmother used to have you over and she wanted you to snap beans and peas with her? Wasn't your favorite thing to do, but you did it anyway because she was your grandma. I wish now, looking back, that I had snapped a lot more peas with my grandmother. It's not so much fun doing it alone. But if you haven't used real, they come with the stems on them, little ones. And you need to break those off. Don't eat the stems. Now my favorite way to fix green beans is on top of the stove. Once you get them all popped, put a big chunk of butter on there, some salt and pepper, and the pièce de résistance, garlic. If you don't like garlic, you know you can leave it out. But then I just fry them up. Kind of like when you're in the Chinese restaurant. They have fried green beans. Well, this is the same deal. I also put a little bit of MCT oil in there, which you can use your favorite oil, whatever you want. If you like sesame oil and you have sesame oil, that would be really good in here. I might have some around here. Maybe I better go look. It'll make them delicious. Okay, on to better things. I'm going to put a few pieces of my egg noodles in here that I have dehydrated. They just keep so good once they're dehydrated. And they're so low in carb that I think they're going to be really good to use for a breading. And I think about putting a little bit of pork rind in here too with it. Good old pork rind. Can't go wrong with that. Give it a little salty kick and a little extra crunchiness. And I'm going to zip this all up. So here's my crushed up egg noodles with a little pork rind. Negligible carbs in that. Let's call it 1. 1 is a lonely number. Next, we're going to put some eggs in here and do an egg wash. Now, after remembering that these little steaks can be pretty dry, I decided to layer my parchment paper with bacon. And I'm going to sit them on the bacon and then cook them. And this is going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's going to give us bacon and tenderloins. Bacon never hurt nothing. Okay, here we go. Sit those beauties right on there. I'm going to give them a little space in between so they can brown up nice. There we go. And we got all of them on there. These were on sale for like $2.50 or something, so that's why I got them. Alright, we're going to stick them in the oven. The usual, 375. Check them in half an hour, and then every 5 or 10 minutes after that. Just your standard cooking. No big deal. Got the beans under control. Get the butter melting. There they are with all that good garlic and salt and pepper. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Man alive. And if you wanted to make them even a little more kind of oriental flavored, you could throw a little coconut aminos on top of them, and I might just do that. Look at that sizzly action. Now that looks good. And there's the green beans, and they're done too. Now remember, fresh green beans you have to cook. They don't like come out of the can almost pre-cooked. You got to cook them until they're soft. So just taste one, and when it's at your liking, you'll know it's done. That's just for you cooks that maybe you're a little younger and inexperienced. Little tip there. Alright, I'm going to get this out and plate it up. Took about 35 minutes. You got to miss it, but my light did a complete header on me. I'm surprised it didn't break. Okay, now. Here we go. This is our tenderloin steak with crispy coating, a couple pieces of bacon, and our butter fried green beans with garlic. And that is what's for dinner. Oh, it's a shame I cook like this for myself, isn't it? I might not do it if it wasn't for you guys. Let me have a taste. I am going to actually try this with just a little bit of that bacon. You can't go wrong with that. Oh, and the bacon is crispy. Oh my goodness. Perfect. 35 minutes. 375. Seemed to be perfect. I'm not a huge fan of meat, but I gotta tell you, that is tender and crispy and delicious. And these green beans, wow. Mmm. Buttery, a little garlic. Heaven on earth. I hope you enjoy this meal and try to make it for your own family. You'll have to figure up your own carbs, because I didn't look them up today. But I can tell you this, the meat and the bacon are negligible. It's only what's in the green beans, and they're good for you. Thanks for watching. You all be beautiful, have a nice day, love one another, and I'll be seeing you around. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.